In fact, the guests believe the key to the manor is inside the chest, and only by satisfying their greed will they be allowed to leave. Poor fools.
Welcome to MojoPlays, and today we're counting down our picks for the greatest quests one can indulge in while traversing through Cyrodiil.
As soon as you bought the place, he pretty much up and left. I hear tell he's making his way to the Imperial City.
Before we begin, we publish new content all week long, so be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos.
The Sirens Deception.
Can't wait to see you later. Don't keep us waiting.
You know how it is. You're wandering around town, thinking you're a big shot fantasy hero, only to be enticed by a group of beautiful women, who turn out to be a group of thieves preying on married men. This quest is all about wrecking the homewreckers, as prior to meeting these deceptive beauties, a married couple will ask you to act as bait in order to take down the murderous maidens and retrieve the heirlooms they have taken. Whether you pose as a mark or pretend to join their gang depends on your character's gender. Either way, you're in for a scrap, where spirits have the lease.
Now if you'll excuse me, I must attend to those pressing matters I spoke of earlier. Good day.
Considering Cyrodiil's economic turmoil, having the chance to get your own mansion for only a handful of gold sounds like an absolute win. Too bad it's haunted. After buying and spending a night in murderous Manor, you'll come under attack from some rather angry spirits, something that the sketchy former owner failed to mention. From there, you've got to undertake some major ectoplasmic extermination, culminating in a battle against a lich. Phantasmic lodges aside, at the very least you end up keeping the manor for yourself. Mazoga the Orc.
Are you the Count? The Count? Then I can talk to you. I'm Mazoga.
Who says an orc can't become a knight? A simple yet earnest quest, you'll have to assist Mazoga, a self-appointed knight, as she follows various leads on a path of vengeance. While the complete story won't be revealed until you end up bashing in the skulls of a gang of cutthroats, Mazoga herself makes the whole thing worth it. She's as brutal as an orc can get, yet strives to be a chivalrous soul for the sake of her fallen friend. It's a shame she didn't get a full quest line where we could service her faithful squire.
I don't know much about being a knight, but I'm gonna learn. Say, you did me a good deed. You ought to be a real knight yourself.
An Unexpected Voyage.
Hey, who in Oblivion are you? You don't look like one of the Blackwater brigands.
Don't you just hate it when you wake up to find that the inn you were staying at has suddenly been hijacked and taken out to sea? Turns out a band of brigands has commandeered the inn, and the only way off is to cut through them all to secure safe passage back to shore. The unexpectedness of this mission is its greatest strength. You have no idea it's coming, and it's down to you to fend for yourself with no room to escape. There are no sea shanties or rum to be found, but this slaughter on the high seas is about as close as you'll get to being a pirate in Oblivion.
Here you go. Don't spend it all in one place. Unless it's here, of course.
Paranoia.
Well, yes, I need you to do something for me. I'll pay you gold. You like gold, don't you? Lots of gold.
A wood elf is being spied upon. Strangers watching his every move, potential threats lurking around every corner. At least, that's what he thinks. The truth is far murkier. Whether you choose to believe or deny the ramblings of this shifty character is entirely up to you. After investigating the individuals he accuses of being spies, you can either assassinate them on his behalf, warn them of the danger they're in, report the wood elf to the guards, or do nothing and simply let the paranoia continue to fester. Plenty of options with the outcome mired in ambiguity. Just how we like our side quests. A brush with death.
I'm sorry to be so forward, but I desperately need your help. It seems that my husband, Ryth, has gone missing, and I just don't know what to do.
The Elder Scrolls certainly aren't afraid to get trippy. Case in point, when you enter a painting in order to save a missing artist. Thanks to the power of an enchanted brush, you're able to enter a fluorescent forest bursting with a wild palette. Escaping, however, is another matter entirely. Turns out that a thief has also entered the painting, stolen the brush, and summoned some rather colourful trolls to guard him. Which means you've got to go full Bob Ross and beat the devil out of the exceptionally strong beast before you can hightail it out.
Safe journey, Seryo.
Please share the hospitality of our home.
Shaorath.
Another mortal dares to summon me, and already I'm bored. But enough about me. let's talk about you.
The Daedric princes may be monstrous entities that influence and inspire the worst of humanity, but there's no denying how exciting their personal quests are, as well as the rewards they reap. Among the wicked pantheon, none are more adored than the god of madness, Shaorath. Pray at his altar, and he'll demand you liven up a nearby village by unleashing a series of plagues, including raining down burning dogs from the heavens. What's so unique about this mission is that, depending on your progress with the Shivering Isles DLC, your dialogue with Shaorath will vary immensely, to the extent you may end up communicating with his butler Haskell, assuming you've already taken over the throne by this point. The ultimate heist. The Thieves Guild, as the name suggests, are all about taking scores across Cyrodiil, pulling off capers of increasing extravagance and danger, and it doesn't get more dangerous than trying to steal an Elder Scroll. The theft itself is no easy feat, requiring immense preparation, including, but not limited to, hunting down Spring-Heel Jack just to steal his boots. All before you're tasked with snatching the scroll from within its stronghold. Exhilarating from start to finish, if you successfully pull off this heist, you'll find yourself granted the mantle of Tamriel's greatest thief, the Grey Fox.
If you go to the Imperial City, you will find that the Thieves Guild has a guild hall on the site of the ruins of Daedric.
Through a nightmare darkly. This quest didn't have to go this hard, but it did, and will demand your very best in order to escape from a dream world gone awry. After a magical mishap, it falls to you to save a sorcerer who's been trapped within his own mind, and the only way out is passing 4 tests conjured by this nightmare realm you now inhabit. The test of perception involves navigating a path littered with traps. The test of resolve pits you against 2 minotaurs at once. The test of courage has you swim your way through a flooded tunnel that goes on for way too long, while the test of patience tasks you with finding the only safe path through a room filled with even more traps. Good luck getting a good night's rest after this.
If you want it, you'll need to persuade Varan Vamori using whatever means necessary to return that staff.
Who done it?
So, are you ready to mingle with the doomed house guests? The contract is waiting.
Arguably the most iconic faction across the Elder Scrolls franchise, the Dark Brotherhood are a cult of assassins who worship a god who thrives on bloodshed, and their quests are some of the most enjoyable you'll find during your time in Tamriel. Unlike previous assignments where you'll be tasked to employ stealth to eliminate a target, Whodunit is a murder mystery, where you're the murderer. Sure, you could just go into the house and slice up every target in sight, but it's so much more fun to have them turn on each other. Manipulation, deceit, and death. That's how the Dark Brotherhood rolls.
Well done. Not only did you kill the 5 guests, you acted as an agent of terror and grief. You have earned your reward and bonus, assassin.
What's your favourite questline in all of Elder Scrolls history? Let us know in the comments.